is having to wrestle that car around. There's damage on the right front suspension. He's locked in right there with Michael Hine. These two may just sit right there, but you said it. Bubba is driving away as he was 0.6 of a second the last time by. You got 2 sticks in the air this time by. 2 laps remain in the Rattler 250.
2 laps to go. Popsicle sticks in the air for Bubba Pollard. He leads Ty Majeski by about 0.8 of a second. Augie Grill to the outside. Doesn't want to be an influencer or a part of this one. Off of turn number 4. White flag in the air for Bubba Pollard, looking for his second career Rattler 250. Ty Majeski about 5 car lengths back down the back straightaway. It's going to be another chapter for the GOAT.
Here he comes into turn number 3, qualifies 15th, wins the Baby Rattler last night. Sunday, he wins the 47th annual Hardee's Rattler 250. Bubba Pollard does it once again for a second time, winning over Ty Majeski. Jeremy Doss comes home third on the podium. Jed Nolan and Michael Atwell round out the top 5. Storybook ending in a record purse-paying Rattler 250. It is Bubba Pollard once again going to victory lane for the second time this weekend, sweeping it. The crowd favorite, folks on their feet. You've got hats waving, clapping, and Bubba, as he always does, makes his way down to turn number 1. He's going to hook that car around. Here is the 26. Window net is down, and Bubba will do what he always does for his race fans. At every track that he wins at, he salutes all of the great race fans here at the Rattler 250. Bubba Pollard winning the 47th annual Hardee's Rattler 250 in stunning fashion as he chases down the car that dominated the entire event all the way from the back. Started 31st, took the bonus, gets to the front at lap number 136, and then just drives away from the pack. A late race caution bunches them all back together, and when that happens, Bubba Pollard, said it earlier, doing Bubba Pollard things, and one of those Bubba Pollard things is heading to victory lane. The GOAT sitting in victory lane here at South Alabama Speedway, winning the 47th annual Hardee's Rattler 250. Friends, I know folks here were thoroughly entertained. If you were watching back home on Racing America, I don't know what you may have had on your agenda today, but I hope you put it away and watch this race, because you have just watched a classic. And it ends with a legend in victory lane. Bubba Pollard sits, and he will kiss the snake once again here at South Alabama Speedway. We'll get ready to head down for our winner's circle interview as Ryan is trying to make his way down. It is a mass of humanity down there between media and crews and so forth. There's a lot of folks down there. It looks like Ryan has made his way down, and he will talk to what I guarantee you is going to be an ecstatic winner as he does it once again here this afternoon in front of a packed house, getting ready to dive out of the race car. Sweeping the weekend, the driver out of Sonoya, Georgia, in the Pollard Motorsports, number 26, getting ready to extricate himself out of the race car, and we will head down to Ryan McCullough.
Your winner of the Rattler 250, Bubba Pollard. Bubba, we talked about it on our broadcast up there this afternoon. Bubba Pollard was doing Bubba Pollard stuff. You let those guys go run their laps. You waited, bided your time for the end. You find yourself in Rattler victory lane again.
No, we wasn't riding. We had a terrible race car that first half. I think we just got a bad set of tires. We practiced, and when the race car was too good all weekend, not to qualify that well. And then when we started the race, I was terrible. Come back in. We made all the right adjustments. We made like probably 5 or 6 at the brake, and it was the right ones, and put some good tires on it, and hell, she was good. The longer this thing runs, the better it gets. It just never loses drive, keeps turning. So I just can't thank all my guys.